Today marks Workers' Memorial Day, commemorating the passage of the Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1970, which guarantees workers the right to a safe workplace. In Nevada, 2023 saw 57 fatal work injuries, a slight decrease from 60 in 2022, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Nationwide, there were more than 5,200 fatal work injuries in 2023, down nearly 4% from the previous year. Nevada Representative Dina Titus shared on X that she is continuing her efforts to improve worker safety in Congress, writing, "I will continue fighting for safer working conditions for everyone."